I think the main reasons why a lot of people already have a negative perception around Shedeur Sanders is because the media overcovers him to a very annoying amount, and his fan base is kind of insufferable. The narratives that his fan base push are almost never just about him. It always has to be that every other quarterback sucks and that Kevin Stefanski and the NFL are conspiring against him. Not only do I now know that Complex Sports has not watched a Cam Ward game all season because he's playing great considering his circumstance, but why are we pinning these two against each other when they really have almost nothing to do with each other? Why can't this tweet be the highlight of Shedeur throwing it to Isaiah Bond? Because that was a great throw. Why can't it be talking about how he played well, about how he pushed the ball downfield, which is what the Browns have been lacking all season, about how his mistakes are nothing uncharacteristic from a rookie, about how he showed flashes with his arm, with extending plays? They did the same thing with Dillon Gabriel. They gave him no benefit of the doubt, no excuses, and instead of saying, listen, I understand he was thrown into a horrible situation as a rookie, but the offense clearly isn't moving, maybe Shedeur could add a spark, maybe he could be a better fit for the Browns. Instead, it was Gabriel sucks, he's the worst quarterback ever, he's throwing shots at Shedeur, he doesn't like him, which was clearly a reach. And now everybody's mad that Kevin Stefanski gave the game ball to Myles Garrett yesterday, who had 3 sacks, who now has 18 on the season, which is a franchise record and close to the all-time NFL record. In this speech, Stefanski mentioned Shedeur. He says, we had another rookie make his first start. Nice job, Shedeur. Well done. A lot of people are saying that he didn't praise Shedeur enough, but if you go back to the Browns' win against the Dolphins, which was Dillon Gabriel's first win of his career, Stefanski had a 2-minute locker room speech where he did not mention Gabriel's name a single time. Did anyone make a big deal of that? No, because it's not one. I don't know why people expect Stefanski to be jumping for joy over beating the 2-9 Raiders. This was him after a 2022 win over the Tom Brady Buccaneers. He's not even hugging Jacoby Brissett back. Was he conspiring against him? And then you've got stuff like this, which is just made up. Like, please tell me who outside of Minneapolis took this as confidence. J.J. McCarthy is probably the most clowned player in the NFL right now for calling himself 9. Don't get me wrong, Shedeur haters, the people who refuse to give him any props whatsoever, those people are just as bad as the fans who do this stuff. I just wish the dialogue around Shedeur was better, because right now it's either you love him, he just played the greatest game ever, everyone in the NFL sucks except for him, his coach in the league is conspiring against him, or you're never going to give him credit, he's only in the league because of his dad, whatever other narratives, and both of those are just wrong.